No. I don't need to. I don't want to.
Sorry? I'm not the one to talk to. Talk to her. I don't need to. I don't want to. Not.
That's not true.
That's not
That's
true.
not true. Did she say that? Did she say that to you?
I didn't.
I did not. I did not.
I did not.
I did not.
I did not. Here. Julia gave me the keys. They had an Air France queue in. When did you go to France? We go every year, she said, when actually I know her mum just works in the head office. Here, take them.
We're not taking them. We are taking them. No, Julia. We're taking them and you're driving, bitch.
And I know in that moment she knew she shouldn't drive. But I wasn't going to let her call me bitch. So I said, sorry, bitch, and I pushed her.
The boys loved it. They were off their faces yelling, "Bitches, please, hurry the fuck up and pash or something." And Julia yells back, "You pash or something." And then someone says something about Dave being a homo. And I can't remember much after that.
But then Katie showed up saying she couldn't get a cab either. So that's me, Julia, Katie, Mike, Dave, Darren, Gavin, and Katie's sister Zoe all have to get into Julia's mum's Peugeot.
So that's 8 of us. And we all pile in, and Katie and Zoe want to sit on the boys' laps. And I said, no fucking way we are taking the boys again. I swear, I said it so many times. And Julia says she can't get in trouble from the cops because her dad said he'd take her to Paris on a business trip. So she said the boys had to lie down because there's been cops around and she doesn't want anyone not in a seatbelt.
So I say they're still not going to be in a fucking seatbelt if they're lying on the ground. And Julia says, yeah, but the cops can't see them. And Julia's had like 7 stollies, so... Shut up.
I shut up. I say fine. I say fine, fine, fine. And then I shut up. I say nothing. So when the boys decide that the best thing to do, best idea anyone's had, is that they climb into Julia's mum's Peugeot's boot, I say nothing. Because no one's listening to me anyway.
And then Mike closes the boot door on Darren, Dave, and Gavin and says, "Have fun, homos," and we can hear them yelling at him, but it's kind of muffled, and once the engine's turned on, we can't really hear them anyway.
So I'm in the front and Mike's in the back in the middle, looking pretty happy because he's got his arms around the 2 sisters and they look pretty happy too, sluts.
And Julia looks at me like she's thinking sluts too. But Julia doesn't care because her and Mike used to go out. But she says he's a terrible kisser, like injects saliva into your mouth. Not even worth how good looking he is.
So we drive.
And it's late and there's not many cars on the road, which is lucky because Julia goes over the lines and I have to grab the wheel. And then I see what she's looking at in the back seat.
Mike injecting saliva into Katie's mouth and Zoe laughing. And Julia says to me, "Hold on," and she turns the wheel so fast that I hit her seat with my head and Zoe ends up with her head in Mike's crutch, which he'd like, except he and Katie whack their heads against the window and crack their front teeth together.
So it's, what the fuck, Julia?
Fucking cow, Julia, and kill us, why don't you, Julia?
And she laughs. She laughed, looking at Mike, and maybe she's rethinking the kisses because she's just staring at him and I have to say, like, pull over, Julia.
And she ignores me. Says, "Hey Mike, want to know how fast I can go?" And he says, "Whatever." And Katie says, "Just drop us home, Julia." And Zoe says, "Take the next left at that shell." But instead, Julia floors it.
Zoe and Katie are yelling, "Stop it, stop it." But Julia just laughs. Again, and goes faster and
Faster and faster and faster and starts to swerve left and
Faster and faster and faster and faster. I'm like running the train. And now everything is silent. And everyone is shut up. And for a long, 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 long time, no one moves. And nothing happens until I realize I'm okay. I remember being outside and saying, phone, phone, does anyone have their phone? And I step over Gavin's legs and I go around the other side of the car and I've just stepped over Gavin's legs without the rest of Gavin. And then I remember.
Boys.
The boys.
For the boys in the boot.
And again, I'm saying, phone, phone, who has their phone? And then I called the police.
That's it. That's all I remember. Can I go? Can I go? Can I? No. That's not true.
Did she say that? Did Julia say that to you? It's not true. I did. I did. I was the one who called, and everything was silent, and everyone had shut up.
I remember being outside, saying, phone, phone, does anyone have their phone? And I step over Gavin's legs, and then I see you. Julia?
Looking at me with that face, and I said to you, phone, phone, do you have your phone? And you gave me your phone, and you opened the door, and you ran.
You just ran away. And I watched you run.
When the police come, I said that you'd just gone for help. And they traced the call, and it came from your phone. So they said that you were the one who made the call.
And that you went looking for help.
I shut up. I said, fine, 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 I'll just shut up.
Now you sit here with your school captain sympathy badge. Poor Julia. Poor, poor Julia.
I watch you accept hugs and flowers and have the news come round to your house and be too depressed to go to the boy's funeral and take your 3 months off school and watch your marks skyrocket and collect bravery awards because poor fucking Julia. Poor fucking brave Julia. When I was the one who came back.
I'm not the one to talk to. You can talk to her. I don't need to.
I don't want to.
No.